Hello everyone and welcome to 11 Foot Pole, A Tale of High Adventure. My name is Glenn. I am the long-suffering GM at this table. Joining us virtually from the backwoods of Kentucky, playing Kari Nix, the Ridgeborn half-giant stalwart guardian, is JP.
How's they?
Playing Marlowe, a lore-born elf primal origin sorcerer, is Jason.
Present.
Playing Sonia Sophia, the human seaborn call of the brave warrior, is Bert.
My pronouns are yar, arg.
Playing Barney, the underborn ribbit nightwalker rogue, is Lynn.
It's fun to be green.
And back from being dead to us, we're giving a probationary
double secret probation.
Yeah, you know, this is, you got two strikes. But joining us, playing Marrow, an underborn fungrel warden of renewal druid, is our good friend Corey.
It was only 1 week.
It was only 1 week, and
Feels longer.
And you left your dog here with us, which was sweet as sweet.
Yeah.
But like the week before, we didn't play or something.
I know
so,
that. It does.
It feels like
it's been a long.
So let's bring you up to speed on what you missed. You guys ran into some goatmen in a monastery high in the mountains. They were eating the books that had been hoarded by the monks there, the scrolls and books.
And we're on our way to.
You're on your way to the
place.
Yes. Yeah.
For the person, paladin.
Yes. For Namarda, who is the paladin who hired you. When you were in the monastery, your loreborn elf primal origin sorcerer decided she wanted to look around and see if there were any writings that related to the Shrine of Peace, and she found this, a book in ancient Kadari with these three prominent runes inscribed therein. She go ahead and pass that around. Jason gets to keep it because he's carrying the book.
He's a keeper.
Then there was a puzzle involving gusts of wind and if you've played the Laura Croft game where she does all these puzzles in the mountains with the gusting winds. I tried to recreate that. You guys admirably figured your way through that. Right. You fought a few chulls, and Kari Nix got a encephalopod graft under her armpit that allows her to temporarily create armor from a chull sort of
beetle or something.
Yeah. It was like a gill.
Did you create a card for that, like you said you were going to?
No. I don't remember. I do not recall saying that, Senator. That doesn't sound like something I would promise.
No witness for the prosecution.
Okay, all right.
I very much recall you saying that.
I did say that. I'm surrounded by lawyers now. I got one in this group, I got one in my other D&D group, and my Monday Night Apologetics group has a lawyer in it too. I'm like, can't get away
I'm just
from
a rules lawyer. I don't do the regular lawyer.
Okay, well. So anyway, you fought those trolls, you figured out the puzzle of opening the pyramid itself, and now and so this staircase appeared, and you guys went down into the Shrine of Truth. So Namarda is here because she is on a holy quest to kind of...
Mission from God.
She's on a mission from God to validate her paladinhood by fighting some kind of mighty undead BBEG. And in slaying it, she'll be able to go back to the mainland and she'll have completed her period of errantry. Okay? So you guys came down... Oh, by the way, in order to solve the puzzle, the Rod of the Crescent Moon was integral to the puzzle solving process.
Glad I could be of help.
And then, but you also had to build a human pyramid to hold the fourth reflector up in the air. I don't think you helped with that part. But then you guys came down the steps into the first room. Okay? So this first room has hieroglyphs all across the floor, And along the walls were these shelves with all of these little wooden figurines, almost like Funko Pop, of the ancient Kadari people. And again, your Loreborn sorceress was like, I wonder if these are going to come to life if we tinker with them. So she rolled her sense magic ability and realized, yes, many of them were going to come to life if you tinkered with them.
Bad juju.
But one that would not come to life, that stood out because she also made an excellent instinct roll, was one little guy that had a actual metal rod in his hand. So you acquired him, and you haven't taken the rod out of his little Lego hand yet, but you've got him in your backpack.
Surmise that this might be a key.
Yes.
Looks like
Well, you can get
Oh,
this is for your stack of
cool stuff.
your stack of goodies.
This goes
All right.
further.
So the other thing that you okay. So how it works is you set the black one to one above your max,
Okay.
and then you can track all your goodies without having to erase.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So these three, Corey, were blocked. These three hallways were blocked
Okay.
with stone walls, basically. But you guys discovered a hexagonal stud on the top of this, and when you went at it with the rod of the crescent moon, you found that you're able to rotate.
Whole room?
Well, there's like a stone circle inside the walls with one opening,
Oh,
the one you
yeah,
came in.
yeah.
So you turn it, and now this is open, and then
Are we certain the cylinder's turning, or are we turning the rest of the world and we're staying still?
you're not certain. You're not certain, or even just the room could be turning somehow.
Chuck Norris.
That's right. That's right. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the world down.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. So that is where we left things off. Now, Jason, it occurred to me, do you want to take some kind of rest
Oh,
before we go on? Because the Chulls did a number on you.
lady, I was gonna say that. So I got really wiped out. I
Yes.
had some help from Ribbit.
Ribbit. Barney.
But yeah, otherwise I'm maxed. Hit point wise, I'm in good shape. Really. I don't know how anybody else fared in that.
I just need some hope. I'm running low on hope.
Yeah. me
Well,
too.
a rest doesn't give you hope. That's the only thing.
So
But prepare.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. You can prepare.
So I could lose some stress if we have a rest, but otherwise we'll go into what seems like it's a battle,
How-
because we're down in this tomb, and we knew that some greater
Some kind of evil
evil
undead. Yeah.
is probably down in here.
How bad are you?
Stress 5 out of 6.
You're at 5?
Well, he's at 1.
And
Is
I
what
have
he's trying
one
to say.
remaining.
I
Yeah.
can do the inspirational words after I have a rest.
Right. Yeah, but you already did it this rest. JP, what about Kari? You armor and hit points and everything?
Yeah, I'm down. I used 4 of my 7 armor.
You might want that.
That's all I'm down.
Okay. You guys want to take a short rest?
I think we need to. I think it'd be good for us.
Coming into a big fight, during a rest, I can drop it. I'll get the additional downtime.
So you will get back stress. You'll roll a d4 and add your tier, which is 2.
Okay.
JP, you can do that with your armor. And the rest of you can prepare. Assuming you guys are preparing together,
What does prepare do?
you get 2 hope.
If you prepare by yourself, you get 1 hope. If one else, you both get 2.
What counts as preparation?
Well, you get to
Just
describe
to
what that
announce
is
it.
for you.
Yeah.
It depends on
Sharpen your
what you
sword.
see your character doing to kind of
Is that what we're calling
ready
it?
herself for.
Hey.
Inappropriate sea shanties.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I
Yeah.
love sea shanties.
Raise their spirits.
That's right.
And what about Marrow? What does preparation look like for him?
He'll sit
Okay.
and maybe smoke a doobie.
Oh,
I can
all
see
right.
it. I can see it. Wearing a tie-dyed shirt with the mushroom.
Okay.
For
By the way,
ribbits.
right at the end of the last session, when they wanted to test out the stud, everybody else went back up to the top of the pyramid where it's safe, and you tested
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You
Yeah.
volunteered to test it by yourself, but you were able to turn it all the way
problem,
around.
man.
Just the only other thing to mention, when you look down here, you see it goes 20 feet and turns, 30 feet and turns. Down here, this is water. That's what this
Okay.
blue stuff represents. So you could see that this kind of had a pool of water against one side. Also, these squares are more like 13 and a half feet than 5. So,
That's a specific number.
well, the ancient Aztecs measured things in huthmas.
So can Marlo use? She gets this additional downtime move, right?
Yes.
Can she use her third to try to figure out where this possible might be space? Is there anything
Yes.
that she can discern?
Yes. Give me another instinct roll, please.
This
No,
is,
you're going to roll
2d12.
2d12 and add your instinct modifier.
Not great. 10
With hope or fear?
with hope.
Okay, mark a hope. So all of the little scenes that are set up all appear to be like the back of the shelf is kind of painted to represent the setting, and then the figures are sitting there, doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? And we went through all those last time. You don't see any place that this key could go in this room. If it is a key.
If it is a key. Right.
If it is a key, you don't see any, like you diligently search around, but there's just like,
Nothing that stands
yeah.
out. Okay.
Unless you want to start scraping the paint off of the back of the
Right.
things, you don't see anything.
Okay.
So, you guys finish your rest. I fill my fear back up because I get a D4 fear every time you take a short rest.
At the end of the rest, I'm stressed, armored.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Come out of my mushroom cap and
that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
scuttle all over my body.
So I had something from a game called 13th Age for the Chol, what the Chol graft was going to be, and they rolled for it, and it's actually really close to your beetle thing.
Oh, nice.
And I should have just been like, nah, roll again. We want something. There's a lot of really weird, interesting things on there. But
Thank you.
You're welcome.
hindsight's 20/20. No, thank you. I'm on a diet. I've lost 21 pounds.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, apparently my liver, if I want it to keep working, if I want it to keep functioning or go back to functioning, I need to eat better. So
So you took a short rest, correct?
you took a short rest. That's right.
So I cannot go unstoppable again. A long rest.
Okay. Okay. So you guys recongregate kind of down in this room, and you're looking around. Obviously, you don't see all this. You just see these 3 hallways.
All what?
Exactly. Which way do you guys want to go first?
Which all 3 hallways are.
No, but you turned it and looked, and then turned it and
Okay,
looked.
okay.
So by now it would be back to the entry.
Okay.
But you guys can go down any hall you want.
Is the water level any higher?
No, it's just like a puddle there.
Okay. So no urgency.
No. You turn it to look down there, and so you've got a torch lit. And then I know, Jason, you were like sending forth some light from your staff, right?
Yeah, you said that was possible.
Sure.
I don't know how,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can create illusions.
true that.
I've
So-
got the Phoenix shield also.
Oh, okay. You like the shield?
I can if need be.
Well, do you?
Do I need be do it?
I mean, there's 6 of you, so having more than 2 people shedding light might be nice,
I've got a torch on me.
We can both see.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
Right?
Yes.
Low light.
Low light, I
Don't
think.
stand too close to me.
Low light living.
I just need to know, JP, are you lighting the shield or
in the
not?
shadow.
Yes, I would like the shield.
Okay. All right. So, north, east, or west?
Well, we're on this one. It's the first one.
You want to go this way?
Do the first one.
Okay.
I mean, unless somebody.
All right. So you guys go about 17 feet. No, 27 feet. And
Well,
the route of the crescent moon? Okay. All right. Interesting. And what you see is there must be a little bit of slope to this floor. It must not be, it's not plumb, but level, because water has kind of collected, again, it's just a couple inches deep, down both of these side passages. So let's just do it this way since this is here. If you guys go and peek around both sides, you see a stone door here. But here you're looking into a small chamber. And your torchlight reveals it has 4 pillars that kind of have growth on them. Okay, you can kind of see here, it's kind of got this blue, almost mold-like.
So the bad cousin, the mold.
Yeah. Or it could be, underwater lichen barnacles is the word I'm looking for, something like that.
Yes.
But you see an exit out the other side. Which room do you guys want to explore first?
Is the wall designed like as this floor sagged? Meaning, was there a gap between the floor and the wall now, or is it looking designed this way?
Okay.
And therefore, everything's still square and true. It's just the floor is
No,
sloped.
it was not designed this way.
Okay.
You can tell the blocks. There's not necessarily a gap because the blocks have also shifted.
Yeah, it's settled down and there's cracks.
Yeah. There's parts of the roof that are kind of angled weird, and it looks like it's just imperfect foundationing.
Well, Mara will step into
You go talk to that stuff.
look at this growth with what
Can you talk to molds and slimes?
I can talk to plants. Yeah, I don't know if this can speak to plants.
Is it
and
fluffy
animals.
moss or is it slimy mold or biomechanical goo?
No, it's definitely not biomechanical goo.
Okay, no xenomorph.
It looks like some kind of extruded. What do they say? Some kind of extruded something. No, it looks like it looks more like barnacles. It looks like some kind of buildup. Like this room is flooded and then drained and then flooded and then drained or something. And so it's almost like rock, kind of like a coral. Does that make sense? And it's obviously it's down around like the bottom foot of each of these pillars.
As an underborn, very familiar with underground environments. Does this seem familiar? Is this something that I would have seen in an underground lake?
Make a
area?
knowledge roll and give yourself advantage on the roll.
Is it seawater or freshwater? Because I would know from barnacles and ships and stuff whether this is a.
It would not be
There you go.
seawater. Yeah, you taste it. It's not seawater, but
Brackish.
you are at the foot of a active volcano, so it's kind of got a sulfurous. It's
It's
definitely not drinkable, but it's not seawater either. It's kind of
like heavy mineral.
Yeah, I was about to say heavy mineral
These might
content.
even be like mineral deposits, right?
Exactly. You got an 11. So it looks like the mineral deposits that would be left over from it flooding and several times, but the kind of bluish turquoise color is unusual. Okay. So you're like, whatever formed these barnacles is like contaminated
specific
with
to here
or contaminated with something weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
How high up does the dam look like?
It's just a few inches
recently?
deep.
But like,
are
the walls pretty dry?
Yes, they're reasonably dry. The problem is with the tomb closed, it's going to stay musty, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's nothing to really dry it out.
But not necessarily like it was
flooded 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not. It's got that musty smell of a basement that
okay.
hasn't flooded in a while.
How high up does the residue go?
Just like a foot.
Oh, okay.
The
walls too, then, right?
The walls, no.
Oh.
So it looks like most of the flooding was, around the foot and a half mark, but it looks like at least once it flooded much higher. Does that make sense? So it's really grimy and gross at about a foot and a half, which matches where these are, but then it also looks like it's flooded worse than that before.
Oh, like a high water mark?
Exactly. Yeah. You're like looking at it. So this room had stucco, right? And it was painted. The whole room was decorated with the not hieroglyphics, but kind of the Egyptian way they would draw figures. Walk like an Egyptian.
Those
Right?
are hieroglyphics, right?
I guess, but when I think hieroglyphics, I think like the words, but they also would do just like art, right?
Just
They would just show the pharaoh. Yeah, they would just show the pharaoh.
Right, yeah.
So this room was once decorated with all of that, but a lot of it, the last time it flooded or whatever, peeled away, and is probably in piles in the dirt. But what you can see, it looks like this was a room talking about the sort of military victories of Thutmosis. So as you're looking around, I want you to give me an instinct, please.
Go ahead and move me into the room there.
Okay.
Is this a reaction?
It is.
I'm more or less poking around where I should be.
Oh, crit.
Oh, nice.
A crit.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So as your friends are starting to walk into the room and everybody's kind of looking around and some of the people are looking at the hieroglyphics, you notice that the 4 pillars are graven with all of these faces, okay, kind of gargoyle kind of faces, almost like demonic faces. And you notice that some of them, their mouths are like making a kiss motion, and there's actually a hole there.
Yeah.
And you notice like some residue, some of this bright turquoise residue around those holes. So right as that happens, I'm going to spend a couple fear. JP, I need you to give me a agility reaction roll and decide if you want to be in the room or out.
Dana, hope.
In or out? In or out?
I'm at the door outside.
Out?
Yes.
Okay. Roll that reaction roll.
2-2, that's crit.
A crit. All right.
Wow.
So just as you're about to say, "Hey guys," "Hey guys," there is a click sound, and 2 stone doors slide down here and here. Shram.
Okay.
Right? And Kari just jumps out of the way of being pancaked because she was in the process of stepping through the door. So the door slams in your face, JP, and you're standing in the hallway outside with the paladin and the frog. The rest of you guys are in the room.
Yeah.
Some Indiana Jones crap happening there.
I would have a frog and a giant.
You said stand right here.
What'd
I
you
stand
say?
right here.
Would you say, JP?
A paladin, a frog, and a giant.
Yeah.
Walk into a bar.
Yeah, walk into a bar. Let me see here. A turquoise mist starts emanating from the holes in the pillars. What do you do?
Try to plug the one closest.
Would you now? All right. All right. You have to kind of step right into the... So I need you first of all to give me a strength reaction roll.
Okay. Alright, that is 15.
It was a reaction roll, but 15 is 15. Enough. All right, and then so you get hit in the face with this poison gas, and for a moment, like you have this disorientation. We kind of switch to a bubble lens thing, and you're like, whoa.
Like, oh, this is familiar.
But then you shake it off. What are you going to plug these things with?
I'm gonna use...
How big are the holes?
Maybe an inch, a little less. Say it again.
I've got basic supplies.
Okay. You want to stick some grubs in there?
No, I'm gonna say like some scraps of cloth or
okay. All right.
something like that.
Sure.
Wad it up and stick it in there and poke it down.
Okay. You begin to stop the gas. Okay. The spotlight stays with you guys.
Well, how many did we plug?
He has plugged like one of the 2 on this pillar. So there's like 8. There's like 8
holes.
8 holes.
How high on the pillar?
Just like on one side it's about eye height, and on the other side it's about belt height.
I see what he's doing. I yank out one of my dreadlocks.
Oh.
Okay.
And jam that into the hole that's nearest to me.
Okay.
Holding the torch away from it in case it's combustible.
Explosive. Okay. All right.
I start packing a dreadlock into one of those.
All right. Give me that strength reaction roll.
Strength reaction.
Yes, please.
Ooh, that's a 7, and I guess
it's a reaction roll, so it doesn't matter. All right.
It's not staying in.
You must make an attack against the nearest ally and mark a stress. So you get hit in the face with this gas and you just fly into a blind rage. You just completely lose your mind and spin around. You're the closest person to her, so you need to give me a sword attack against Marlowe, please, and mark a stress.
That's Marlowe. Marrow. How
Yeah.
was Leia?
Hello?
19.
Oh, yeah, it's going to hit. Yeah, it's going to hit.
All right, roll that damage.
With hope.
Oh, man.
Do I get hope for this?
You do get hope.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, take what we can get, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I suppose you want damage now.
Yes, please.
I'm going to apologize ahead of time
I didn't mean to do this.
for being a damage build. No, I've got this not good enough ability. I was going to reroll 2s.
You can skip it this time. You have enough self-control
It
to...
says you can reroll. I don't have to.
Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go.
It's still 15 damage.
15 damage. So if I got it. So that means that spend.
Mm-hmm. You'll only take 1 hit point of damage.
Well, how does that? I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've taken damage.
Okay.
So if I. So right now it. So that falls in. My category falls within major.
Right.
Until I spend the arm. So that
Right.
puts it into minor damage.
Right, which is 1 hit point.
Which is.
Well, 15 is severe, right?
No, for me it's 24.
Oh.
Because of. Okay. So.
So yeah, so if you mark an armor, you mark 1 hit point,
Got it.
24.
and you're okay.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
That's what mine is.
Yeah. Yeah. Nan boo boo.
24?
Yeah.
For severe. The upper.
Yeah. For
threshold.
severe.
What's yours, JP?
Wow.
19. Why is mine so low?
You didn't get the same armor. We got an upgrade in armor. Didn't we get
What?
the same? Yeah.
What kind of armor have you got on?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Rose Wild Armor?
Don't know what that.
Is that improved?
Do you know what tier that is by any chance?
That should your base thresholds for Rosewild armor should be 1123.
And then you add your level to both of those.
So 14, 26.
Oh.
Yeah, so your threshold should be 14 and 26. Not that you ever need to worry about it because you just go unstoppable and spend armor and
Was that with Hope?
you rolled with hope.
Me?
Or he rolled with hope.
Oh, sweet.
So you guys get to keep going.
Yeah.
I guess it would be you now.
Okay. So, Marlo.
But you did not you did not manage to get that dreadlock in there.
Oh, no,
before
I
you-
realize that.
Yeah, okay.
Right. But Marlo's going to go over to where the dreadlock fell.
Right?
She's
Uh-huh.
going to hold her breath.
Okay, all
In
right.
so doing, and she's going to try to jam it into that hole.
Okay, all right.
Okay. She's gonna be
This
like-
is how many actions you can take holding your breath,
Okay.
right? So actually, give me 1 back because you're taking an action. Put those other 2 on your character sheet. All right. So you hold your breath, put it in the hole,
Yep.
and
Try to put it in.
we're down to 6 holes left.
Did I have to roll for success? Did you have to roll for success?
No, just to resist. He had to roll to resist the poison.
Got it.
Not
Okay.
to actually
Not to actually
clog
do
the
it.
hole.
Okay.
I'm not
But because
making
I
you
held
guys-
my breath.
Right. I'm not
Yeah.
making you guys roll for that.
Okay.
All right. So outside, the paladin is banging on the stone door, and then she turns and looks at the 2 of you, and she's like, she can just hear. I'm sorry. I started laughing because I'm thinking about the trash compactor scene in Star Wars where they're cheering, and he's like, "Curse my metal body! They're dying! I wasn't fast enough." So she's yelling, "They're dying in there!" because
Right.
she hears you guys thrashing around and fighting. JP, do you want to take an action?
Don't know what to do. The door.
What's your strength?
Yeah. Good question.
Not a lot.
For a giant.
Strength is +3.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot in Daggerheart.
That's as much as you can.
Yeah. I got a -1, so there you are.
I'll try to hang on it first. The most logical sequence of orders.
Well, so it fell down from the ceiling. Do you want to try to Conan get underneath it and lift it up?
I'll try to pound on it first.
You're gonna try to pound on it first? Okay. You do. You pound on it most viciously. Like you trying to break it?
Yeah, I want to see if it
Okay.
wobbles or wiggles. It doesn't.
Oh, I see. Okay, like knock it out of the door jamb kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like
We'll
that.
see how solid it is.
Okay, but are you using your axe or your shoulder or your foot or what?
Hands.
Your hands? Okay. Yeah, give me a strength roll.
Double tens, that's a crit.
Oh my god! So, Jason, you're holding your breath, right?
Yeah.
And you're like looking for something to put in this next hole, and all of a sudden, all of you guys hear. There's this, and by the way, JP, you get a hope and you get to clear stress if you've got any. You guys hear this sound like a battering ram hitting the door.
Yeah, cool.
And the actual, we already talked about how this place has kind of collapsed a little bit already. Like dust comes out of the cracks between the stones, and some of the stones around the door jamb start to come loose from the sound of that impact. He rolled a crit, so that's hope. Do you have anything you want to do, or do you want to pass it back to them?
I'm not sure what I can do in this situation. I mean, what's the illumination going on in the corridor?
It's pretty dark out here.
Okay.
No. His shield is creating light.
Okay.
JP, what is that?
What is what?
You're sitting there with your tongue stuck all the way out. I'm just wondering if something happened. Okay. Yeah, so he's got a shield that is on fire, magically on fire. So you can see.
All right. But nothing's going on.
I mean, just what they've described.
I'll pass it back to them. I'm not sure.
Okay. Which one of you guys wants to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
Am I still affected?
No.
Okay, I was joking about wanting to go again.
Oh,
If I was still,
Right.
I'll attack my companions again.
We have
So I think you would have to use a spotlight to shake it off, type thing. This is where the rules need a little fine tuning, because since that's not a roll, you know what I mean. The spotlight wouldn't necessarily go back to me. I guess I would have to create a condition where you can try to shake it off. But I'm going to say you shake it off.
Well, I mean, the spotlight wouldn't be on my character. I think I'd be in a cinematic view of what's going on. Mm-hmm. My character would kind of reel backwards, horrified that she.
There you go. Okay.
And then try and shake it off and do this
Okay.
thing,
Okay. Yeah. So you shake it off.
So maybe I make a roll to see if I avoid dropping the torch while I'm confused.
Okay.
Because it's only a light source in here, and if it were to fall in the water, it would go out.
Well, her staff is illuminated.
Okay. Well,
so you're okay. No, we'll say you shake it off, but we'll let one of them go next. How about that?
Yeah.
So Mara figures he can do that again, but thinking about how many times this wrench has been pivotal in this building,
Yep.
Right.
like getting in, moving things, he's going to stop for a second and start looking around and see if there's anything that would fit into the crescent head of this wrench that
Where it would just kind of snap on.
yeah, or something where maybe you could turn it and turn the trap on.
I totally get what you're saying. Unfortunately, that's not the case in this room.
Okay.
It's a good thought, but it does give me a golden opportunity to permeate you with more gas, and you can't hold your breath because you're a plant. You're a fungus. You breathe through all of your. You breathe through your skin. So you're gonna need to give me another strength reaction roll.
Okay.
Oh my!
That's,
You're fine.
23.
Hope or fear?
It's a reaction.
Thank you. The tables have turned. All right. So you look around for a second. You don't see anything on the door. You don't see anything on the pillars that looks like it corresponds to a slot or anything having to do with it. So now what do you do?
Well, since I've just been exposed to this gas, I will try and plug the one closest to me.
All right. So you plug another one. Jason, you're still holding your breath. You can spend a skull to take another action. You going to plug another hole?
Well, would a dagger stop of gas?
You don't think so. You don't think so. Yeah.
And I'm going to plug another hole, but I'm just kind of curious about the volume of the amount of gas we're looking at thus far.
So far it's only really bad when you try to approach the pillars.
Got it. Okay,
right?
So it's still there.
But since you're so observant, it's like our minds are linked. Or what's left of my mind is linked to what's left of yours. You're noticing that as you plug the holes, the flow gets stronger in the holes that are still open, right?
Yeah.
So it's like they're plugging them, but now it's blowing, because you're like, I wonder if I could wedge a dagger in there. But now the the PSI is seems to be rising.
Right.
So what do you do?
Well, in the case of this hole, because I had his dreadlock before.
Yeah.
Right. So, but this time she's gonna have. I guess what she's gonna have. What's in our rations?
I think you ended up with some slug meat.
I've used all that. I have a book. I could tear out pages of the book, crinkle them up really tight and hard, and then try to wedge. So let's start there.
Okay, I like that.
So let me give you
So for this, I need a skull back, and I need you to give me a finesse roll to try to get it in there tight enough to stop the air pressure.
Okay.
Does somebody want to help him somehow?
Let me start here.
So there's nothing we can.
Well, you guys can't help him. One
Right.
of you guys could spend a hope to give him advantage if you wanted to go over there and try to help him.
I just got this hope.
Roll the dice, Jason.
No, I can do it right.
Okay. Or do you have an experience that might be relevant
No, I
to
don't.
plugging
Okay,
holes?
this is going to be a straight roll.
Oh, fuck these books.
Straight roll. Well, that's what, am I using instinct or finesse?
You're using finesse.
Okay, so that's 16, that's
Plenty.
17 on
That's
the
plenty.
die.
Was it hope or fear?
Do you remember what color I used?
You were using your dark one for hope.
The green or the
Hope.
orange? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we're using green. So it's with hope.
With hope. Okay, mark a hope.
All right.
JP.
Yep.
So the Namarda gets around behind you in the hallway, and she's going to try to kick, as assuming that you're going to throw your weight against the door again. She's going to give you advantage on your strength check. So you'll roll a d6. I'm assuming that's what you want to try the same thing again.
They roll the d6.
Well, in this case, she's an NPC, so you can roll. You can roll that too. I'm assuming you want to keep trying to bash the door down.
Yeah, that's a lot. Hold on. 21, 24,
Okay, that's plenty.
29 with hope.
Oh my gosh! Mark another hope. Are you full on hope again?
Full on hope. Anybody want to buy some hope?
Well, you could do a team up thing with the frog. Okay, so 20 something ridiculous. You said
29. Yeah.
29. Oh my god! All right. So they hit the door hard enough to break it out of the jam, basically. Okay, such that like you could climb over.
All right.
There's like this much space at the top of the door now. Although if you go in there, you might be stabbing your friends.
Right.
So I don't know, but you don't know what's going on in there. And he rolled with hope. So who wants the old spotlight? Bert, you want it?
I can take it. Bueller?
Making my way back to the table.
Okay. All right.
I'll move over to this other pillar that nobody's dealt with yet, and it's working so far. I'll try again to rip off some more cloth.
Okay. So I'm going to need that saving throw or that reaction roll first. Strength. Ooh.
10, 11.
11 is not going to cut it.
Okay.
What is your oath?
I'm holding the wrench.
The wrench. All right. I'm afraid
I
it's.
apologize.
I'm afraid a mushroom man comes stumbling up behind you with a rod of the crescent moon.
Okay.
And swings it at your noggin.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is strength.
We just got to get them out of there, right?
Oh, that's a
A
crit.
crit! All right, double damage. So you get a hope. You get to clear stress.
Yeah.
I'm full up.
And
Clock the crud out of it.
You guys need to be helping each other.
So how are we doing?
Oh, that's what we're supposed
You
to be
crit
doing?
damage.
You get maximum. You get
Okay, it's-
maximum.
12 plus that roll.
It's going to be over his.
It's 20 plus what I roll on these.
Yeah. What's your severe
Why is that so
threshold?
much?
Oh, because it's
Because he
proficiency.
critted.
Because
You
it's
critted.
2d8
Oh.
plus 4.
Yeah, my severe is 19, so
Okay.
What?
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
so
it's
you do
moved.
severe
It's gonna be
I'm
damage.
going to roll anyway.
Yeah. He wants to roll just to
Another
know how bad he
9.
hurt
29.
you. Okay.
what? You taunting me with get some?
We've got
No.
how many
Yes.
holes do we have plugged at this point? Is it 4 or 5?
You have 4 plugged and 4 left.
I'll use an armor to reduce it.
Okay.
I'll take 2 hit points of damage.
2 hit points. Okay. But that's hope, so the spotlight stays with you guys.
All right, so Barnacle is gonna scamper up a little ways and look in and see what's going on, and he says, "Hey, you guys get out of there! Come on out here!"
Yeah, is there room enough, since he was able to scamper up, is there any way we can climb up over that from our side?
He could definitely help you get out.
Yeah.
No problem. He's standing there, he's reaching out with one hand. Yep. Is that what you're going to do?
Yep.
Okay. You pop out. Spotlight's still with you guys. Say it again, JP.
I'll help any others when they come out.
Does, don't help me. Sonia Sophia want to jump out?
Sonia Sophia.
Okay. I'm going to just ask you for a DC 10, either agility or strength. You get advantage because Kari Nix is helping you. Yeah, Kari Nix, JP, roll the advantage, or did you already?
Ooh.
5?
Because it's -1.
With advantage. It's with agility. It's +2. It's 7.
7. You already rolled the advantage?
Did you roll your dice?
Oh my gosh, he already rolled the advantage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for some reason, her her feet don't fail me now.
Reach up, and my glove comes off in their hand.
Yeah. And she tumbles back. Was that with hope or fear, though?
Fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
She tumbles back, and I am going to... Oh, you had to mark a stress when you attacked an ally.
But then I got a crit, so I cleared that stress.
Order of operations. Technicalities. Yeah, okay.
I felt bad about it, but then I kind of also felt good about it.
You need to give me a save against the poison, please. Strength reaction roll. DC 14.
Nope.
We're just going to stand here and
He leaps up.
wail on each other.
She leaps up, grabs her cutlass,
Yep.
swings at you. Let's see how you like it. So, Bert, you need to mark a stress and give me an attack against the druid.
Gladly. Oh, well. 14 with fear.
That hits.
Okay.
14 damage.
Major, I'll use a rune ward.
It was with fear.
Spend a hope.
Yeah, I already marked it.
To damage by, and it was 14?
Mm-hmm.
7. So that takes it down to 7, and then...
I love how he's just appropriated my rolling tray. He just moved my die out of it. Just like...
It's right there.
Okay, all right.
I'm pulling my dice out when I'm not leaving them in there.
All right. Okay, that was with fear. I can't think of anything else to do with it except force you to make a save against the make a save against the poison gas.
15 hope.
That's a reaction.
Oh, it's a
roll,
reaction.
So. All right. So you come to your senses,
Yeah.
and you can tell that Sadia Sophia is about to come to her senses.
Yep.
And you see Kari Nix looking at both of you like, "The fuck?
What are you doing?"
What are you guys
Our
doing?"
sorcerer fucked off.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's out in the hallway, like, you know.
Okay. I will reach up and.
Okay, it's a DC 10 agility or strength with advantage. JP, roll the advantage, please. Okay.
Yeah. Hope too.
Okay, but you're
This is
maxed
a
out on
reaction.
hook.
I was. I'm not
Okay.
anymore. I had to
Okay.
do it.
No, it is not a reaction.
Okay.
You're climbing out. All right, but that was hope, so I don't get to go. All right, so all you gotta do is not lose a glove this time. DC 10 agility or strength. JP, roll the advantage.
To get out?
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
3.
You get a +3.
Are you trying to decide if you want to leave? I'm not trying to railroad you. You can stay in here if you want. There's nobody else to attack anymore, so you know.
Can I gather my wits, or am I still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your things are a little bit hazy, but yeah, you.
I catch my wits again.
Mm-hmm.
Hold my breath, pour out a water skin, hold the water skin to the mouth of one of the jets, and fill it back up, and then cork it.
Nice.
And then I leave.
You son of a bitch.
Thinking right
I'm in.
Okay. All right.
And I hold my hand up at the edge of the door, like.
Oh yeah, you give me my skulls back? Yeah. Okay. All right. Good thinking. Okay, so you guys get out and you're coughing and trying to, it's like sniffing glue when you were in high school and stuff. It gives you a headache. It kind of, gives you a little bit of disorientation, but eventually your head's clear enough, and eventually you hear the sound of the hissing stop. The sound of the gas being expelled stop. So you've got a door over here, and you've got a busted up door over here, and you've got two other ways you can go. What do you guys want to do?
Is the door on the other side of that room, the trapped room, is it still closed?
Yes.
Well, that was my idea, so I'm done having ideas for right this minute. Somebody else can have a bad idea.
Well, my vote is to start exploring and start moving down with these corridors.
I mean, you're right here. You don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Well, is that door accessible?
Yes.
Usually it's like open or right where you
It is like openable. It's got like a handle. It's a stone door, but it's got like a kind of thing. Unlike these, which were just like slabs that fell down. Right. That had no hinges or anything. So yes, this is in theory, openable door.
I'll approach the door and look at the handle for needle traps.
Okay, give me a instinct reaction roll.
13.
The walls of this corridor are wet and slimy. The stucco covering them has become saturated with water and is decomposing and sloughing off. The door has it had stucco on it, and that has gotten wet. It has kind of like this coating of wet stucco kind of over the door. You can't tell what it looks like, a human figure, but you can't tell what it used to depict. And some of that has gotten on the handle, so the handle has this kind of goo on it, snot.
I use my gloved hand open.
All right, you have avoided my wet line trap.
Aha!
There you go. Okay, so you look inside, and what you see is a largish room. There's a few inches of water on the floor. There's a door over here, okay? And there are 3 big stone sarcophagi in the room.
The water, can you see the water?
In places, yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay, but I'm saying it's not as if you
JP
can't see.
See it? Yeah.
All right. So what you see is a big stone sarcophagus. Three big stone sarcophagi, right? The walls of the room are elaborately illustrated. And those of you who can read Kadari will note the inscriptions say that this is the resting place of Thutmose the Fourth. Ye who would become wise, hear my word. Ye who would live long in the land, hear my decrees. For my wisdom is boundless, and my potency without compare. And it just goes on and on and on in the first person, talking about his accomplishments. But what you notice, and you noticed it there in that picture, but I want to pass this around a little bit more. So right here on the wall, behind the middle sarcophagus, there is an axe stuck in the wall. Mm-hmm. Okay, you can kind of see it in that.
Oh, that's in there. Okay, so that's what it is. Yeah. Okay.
And the shadow that the axe casts on the wall looks suspiciously like a hand. Yeah, pass it back. They didn't notice that part.
Yeah, it does look.
They didn't notice that.
I thought it looked weird, but I didn't.
Yes, well, you could actually see the shadow better in that illustration. Yeah. So there's an axe sticking out of the wall, and in the flickering light of your torches, its shadow looks tan for some reason.
Are we within close range? We are, right? Is Marlowe's spider sense going off in terms of magical people or objects within close range?
What does that say?
It just says arcane sense. I don't have to roll for it or nothing.
You don't have to roll for it or nothing.
It just says you can sense the presence of magical people and objects which...
Okay, so close range is 30 feet. And we said these are 13 and a half. So you're going to have to go into that room to get close enough to that axe. You don't sense any magic within close range.
I move in, but I'm testing the floor with my peg leg.
Okay.
In case it's a trap or something.
Okay, all right. And I take it you're right behind him?
Yeah, I'm saying, so if I get to within 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
we would get a little tingle.
Yes. When you get within 30, none toward happens. But you definitely get a tingle.
Does it seem to be emanating from...
The axe.
From the axe.
The axe is giving off a notable magical aura.
Okay.
As you guys get in,
Ari likes axes.
as you get into the room, you notice that in each corner of the room is a statue. Okay? These 4 statues grab your attention because 3 of them represent the Kadari gods that we've been talking about since this whole campaign started, right? But way back when you guys were in the Well of Souls, there were the 3 Kadari gods. One had a hippopotamus head, one had a alligator head, and one had a bat head. You guys remember that?
Yep.
Okay, so those are the 4 primary gods of the ancient Kadari, right? Those are the 3 gods of the ancient Kadari. But this room has 4 statues. They're all equally sized. They're all of equal prominence. 3 of them are those 3 gods. The 4th one is the jackal-headed god Set, the god of death, darkness, evil, and the underworld, and snakes. So those of you who know Kadari and know anything about the Kadari culture know that's peculiar. It would be like Mount Rushmore, but one of the faces is Hitler. It's like, interesting. Okay, so we got Lincoln, we got Washington, we got Hitler.
Just a little old history.
Yeah, just was considered a no-no by the ancient Kadari.
What were the things jackal-headed?
Death, the underworld, evil, and snakes. Yes.
Well,
so this door looks similar to that one. It's a stone door with hinges. Namarta is like, is this the guy I'm here to fight? Do we need to open this up? And is a mummy going to pop out of this and we fight him? And
so there's 3 sarcophagus.
Correct.
Sarcophagus.
Yes, sir.
Are they all similar? Is one of them
Fancy.
You look
better
at them.
than the other?
The one in the center seems to be Thuthmosis.
Okay.
The top of the sarcophagus is carved like tuts, right?
Okay.
So the middle one seems to be him. He's got the flail and the scepter or whatever that represent kingship crossed over his chest in this carving. The other 2 appear to be like wide, okay? More like the Nefertiti mask or whatever it is, the Egyptian mask of the woman, the beautiful woman. So that's what those look like.
And these murals, pictures or whatever, are they describing Thutmose as like he's like really speaking really highly? So,
Oh yeah.
is it like, hey, I'm your benevolent ruler, or is like what's represented in the walls? Does it make sense that the jackals?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, is this a bad dude?
Ah, interesting. So, I mean, I'm an old school So, yes, it's more of a cower before my power.
Yeah.
And, all who dare to oppose me have faced humiliation and stuff.
Kneel before Zod.
But there's nothing specific about Set. And there's nothing...
Well, the other 3 gods are here as well.
Exactly.
But
that is true.
It seems like unless this room was repurposed,
I mean, it looks like all the statues are the same.
everything was built at the same time.
Yeah.
There was a choice made to represent this fourth god who typically is not represented in their.
So this is a bad place.
Yeah.
Probably.
He might be.
I'm
And
sure
this paladin is here to
Shut your
fight
mouth.
bad dude, right?
Yeah. She's like, let's open up this sarcophagus.
So listen. So we're going to do something. Look, Marlo would like to spend a hope and cast her floating eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What's to do with that eye is look through very, very closely around over the floor. What we're looking for is any indication of something out of ordinary.
Okay.
You shouldn't step on something. And so she's going to inspect very closely her floating eye. She's going to go all around the room.
Okay. All right. And we'll find out what happens next time
Okay.
on 11-Foot Pole.